This video is about the English suites by Johann Sebastian Bach. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Johann Sebastian Bach was a German composer of the Baroque period who has had an immense impact on the history of music. His work, The Well-Tempered Clavier, is a collection of preludes and fugues in all 24 major and minor keys. Bach composed this cycle to demonstrate that it is possible to play in all keys on a well-tempered piano. This collection has had a lasting influence on music theory and the development of the piano. Many famous composers and musicians have been inspired by this work. The Well-Tempered Clavier is a tuning of the piano in which the octave is divided into 12 slightly unequal semitones. Before Bach's time, keyboard instruments were often tuned in such a way that only a few keys sounded harmonious. Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier showed that it is possible to produce musically pure and harmonious sounds in all keys. This approach allowed for greater musical flexibility and opened up new possibilities for composers and musicians. The Well-Tempered Clavier consists of two parts, each containing 24 preludes and fugues. Each part begins with a prelude and fugue in C major and ends with a prelude and fugue in B minor. This structure was revolutionary because it systematically goes through all the keys. The preludes and fugues are each coordinated with each other and show a great variety of musical forms and styles. The pieces in The Well-Tempered Clavier present various technical challenges. They require pianists to be precise, musically literate and technically proficient. Bach used these compositions to expand the possibilities of piano playing and develop different technical skills. From fast runs to complex fugue themes, the work offers a comprehensive school of piano playing. The Well-Tempered Clavier had a tremendous influence on later generations of composers. Musicians such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Chopin studied Bach's preludes and fugues and incorporated similar structures and techniques into their own works. This collection served as a textbook for many famous musicians and remains a fundamental part of the piano literature to this day. In The Well-Tempered Clavier, Bach uses a rich musical language that combines emotion and mathematical precision. Each fugue has a main theme that is developed in different voices and harmonies throughout the piece. The preludes are often freer and show a wide range of moods and characters. This combination of structural order and emotional expression makes the work particularly rich and versatile. For music students and pianists, The Well-Tempered Clavier is an indispensable study. It helps to improve understanding of harmonic relationships, fugue technique, and general piano playing. Teachers often use individual preludes and fugues to teach specific technical or musical aspects. The work is also an excellent example of the interpretation of Baroque music on the modern piano. In addition to its musical and technical significance, The Well-Tempered Clavier also has a profound cultural impact. It represents the pinnacle of Baroque piano music and reflects the intellectual and cultural currents of its time. The work is often seen as a musical allegory of cosmic order and human creativity. It has influenced not only music, but also philosophy and the visual arts. The Well-Tempered Clavier remains a central part of the classical piano repertoire and is played by amateurs and professionals worldwide. It shows Bach's legacy as a master of music who pushed the boundaries of the instrument. Modern pianists and composers still find inspiration in this music. The work shows that music is a universal language that connects and inspires people across centuries.